What's up, homies? Today we're going to walk. Today we're going to get past that big muddy field. It always freaks me out. With all the demons going, stay away, turn back. Like it's Scooby-Doo signs or something. And we're going to find out what's over there. We're going to look for ourselves. We could look on Google, but you know, we don't get the full experience. Anyway, I was a lot more pumped up for this walk before I turned off clutch. So I'd rather be listening to clutch right now, but you gotta do things sometimes, right? So anyway, Trump's like getting impeached or something, even though everyone's like, nah, don't impeach him. They're like, we must impeach. So what's gonna happen after that? We don't know, actually. This is a big deal, you know. People are, you know, they might be underestimating what could happen. Like, you know, presidents being impeached is like fucking tearing each other's limbs off type shit. So, this is what I've been telling you guys, is that you guys are getting way too serious about politics in ways that don't really matter, because you don't know what's going on, really, because they don't tell you anything except, like, celebrity gossip, except it's about the president, right? Like, imagine what would happen if people paid attention to the internet or something, or, like, the facts. When Obama was president, they'd see, oh my god, he basically tanked our entire country, freedom itself is, like, dead now, yada, yada, yada. They did that with Trump, they'd be like, well, I don't know, I guess it could be better, whatever. There's supposedly a bunch of, like, internment camps or something somewhere, but we don't know about those because they don't talk about them. So, I mean, there's just randomly, like, 12-year-olds who come onto your fucking chat room or something and start talking about that. And you're like, I've never heard of this anywhere except 12-year-olds. It's like literally not even like full-grown liberal swine tell us that. It's only kids who's got like no citations or nothing. So if there are, that's gay. Don't make death camps. They're Mexicans, dude. They're not. It's not like they haven't been here the whole fucking time, right? If you can't deal with a bunch of cerveza that badly, you need to fucking chill the fuck out. You're a crazy bastard. And honestly, this whole wind and everything, it's like Internal Revenue Service ties. So I don't know, it's gonna suck if I owe taxes now because I got $4,200. Be like, you owe us $80 in taxes. It'd be like, that's all my money for blow, dude. Fuck. I don't know. But if I finally get sent to jail, right? It would really suck if it happened right now, because I don't even have my wallet on me. I don't know. It wouldn't be that big of a deal, but I'd lose all my stuff. And then I have to start over. I could just come back to this place and rent the exact same apartment. But I'd have no computer or anything. Which, considering I don't even have internet, isn't that big of a deal, right? But I don't want to lose my Switch. I bought Skyrim on it. I got fucking Pokemon. I'm like done with the Pokédex. And it's only taken me like 55 or something hours. That's the quickest I've ever done that. Without an emulator, anyway. It took me like 100 hours to finish gold or in silvers, shit. Fun trick to do that real quick. Just get through yellow version and crystal version. And between those two, you'll have just about all of them, except one. No, wait, that's in Gen 3. Yeah, you can get all of them just from yellow version and crystal version. If you don't use yellow version, you've got to run through like red and blue like 3 times. You have to go through gold and silver, I think, too. Yellow fills in all the missing ones. Even though some of them are a big pain in the ass, it'll save you going through the entire story of another one just to trade it to your main file, right? The only thing is you gotta get the starters from Generation 2. So, start a new file, play it until you can trade, and then just start a new file again. But keep the crystal save. That's the main thing you're doing. You don't get any reward or anything for doing it, though. It's just like a ha ha ha, 100% complete. You can't get a Mew or Celebi in any legal way. But who cares, right? It's America, home of the not Mew, home of the absence of Celebi. Fucking Jirachi, if he was part of the question, you could technically get him if you somehow found a fresh copy of Pokemon Coliseum for XD. They still had the disc that lets you get a Celebi, a Jirachi. Yeah, you could use that and get Jirachi, but you still can't get like Mew. So, of course you can glitch and get a Mew. There's a really dumb glitch that gets you one that's level 100. It's even better than the last one people used to use, where you just fight this dude who's got this slowpoke, except right before he finishes the animation to attack you, you pause it and you fly away and you go to Cinnabar Island where you get Missigno, and just same spot you get Missigno, just surf there and you'll get a Mew. It's great. I don't know what Missigno is. Missigno is this weird glitch thing that was in the original Pokemon games. Because basically there was this place called the Safari Zone where you don't fight. And all the hexadecimal stuff to get in, to determine which thing you fight when something attacks you, basically. It's different in there. So if you go to this one place that accidentally doesn't have a spawn table coded for it. Basically, if you go to the Safari Zone, that spawn table right there takes from the last place that you were at before you went there. So, because there's not one already there for it. But if you go to Safari Zone and do that, you get this weird glitch Pokemon. Most people think that this was what was made when they cut out this one Pokemon that was supposed to be in between Marowak and Kangaskhan. Like Marowak would evolve into something, and then that thing would evolve into Kangaskhan. But they had to remove it because you couldn't have 4 dudes in one evolution line, right? So what was left of the character, they just left in, they just cut it from the game. But if you go to Safari Zone, it's still technically possible for this to spawn under certain circumstances, but it's not finished. So it's like this weird glitch thing from hell. And if you catch it, it's so unfinished that it erases the entire data that's on the cartridge. Like your saves, everything, literally the entire cartridge, even like the graphics. It all gets deleted. And you just watch as slowly all the graphics and everything just evaporate. It's creepy as fuck. Just like this place. This bridge is creepy. Anyway, I'd really rather be listening to Clutch right now. I came out here because, I don't know, I'd been planning to do this. Like, Well, anyway. After I listen to music for a little while, I'll probably make another video, maybe when I've reached the other place. It's still part of this town. It's just there's big gaps between certain parts of the city where there's just highways and not really anything else. Except some houses or something. But right here, it's like an industrial spot. All there are here are weird construction buildings. And dirt. And darkness. So, you're not going to be able to see anything anyway. I wouldn't have much to talk about, but the angry voices probably would. So, hey, look up there though, there's actual stars if you can see them. I haven't seen this many stars since I was like 15 probably. I've been in the big city for so long. Anyway, I'm gonna pause it, listen to some music, as when I get to a point, I'll turn on the video again. Sayonara, folks.